Hi, thanks for joining me today. This video is a energizing flow sequence that is great to do first thing in the morning to get you up and moving. It's also a great practice to do before you ride your horse or go for a run or a walk or a hike or anything physical, any physical activity, gardening, anything that you like to do. So you don't need anything special. If you have a couple yoga blocks, you can have them handy. You can put one on either side of your mat, but otherwise we will get going. So this flow is going to be fairly repetitive. So I wanted to do that so that if you want, as you get this flow in your mind and you learn it, then you can, if you'd like, do it on your own and slow it down, maybe take a few more breaths in each posture, because we are going to be hoping to continue to move and flow with the breath. Again, a vinyasa is a flow of poses that moving with your breath. So we're going to start in a mountain pose. So feet hip distance apart. I'm going to go ahead and stay facing the camera for a moment, but go ahead and come to the end of your mat because we're going to be flowing from there. So facing the end of your mat, find your mountain pose, lift all your toes, spread the toes, place the toes down, find that equal weight in all four corners of the feet, ball joint of the big toe and the little toe, inside and outside edges of the heels, and then tag just a little bit more weight back into the heels. So if you think about 60% of your weight in your heels and 40% in your toes. We don't want to lean forward into the balls of the feet or lean way back. So find that balance, but a little bit more weight in the heels. Lifting the kneecaps, lifting the sternum, energy up through the crown of the head, shoulders relaxing. Think of the collarbones being nice and wide, arms down by your side. Think of the tailbone lengthening. And just for a moment, close the eyes. And just bring attention and awareness to your breath. Again, we are going to be moving with our breath today in this video. So start by just noticing the rhythm and the flow of your breath. Gently breathing in and out of the nose. And if you'd like, you can even put one hand on the lower belly, the other hand on the chest, and begin to notice as you deepen the breath moving and filling the lungs from the bottom to the top as you inhale, and releasing from the top of the lungs to the bottom as you exhale. A couple more rounds there, deepening the breath, inhaling and exhaling. One more focused breath here. Inhale. And exhale. And then very gently let the eyes open, release the arms down. And as you inhale, float the arms all the way up and overhead. Extended mountain, bring the palms together. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Press into the palms, float the arms up. And exhale, release the arms down. So we'll continue to add on here. So inhale, arms floating all the way up and overhead. Palms touch. This time as you exhale, bring the hands down to the midline, bend the knees, fold all the way down, standing forward bend. Inhale, come halfway up, nice flat back. Exhale, bend the knees again, fold all the way back down, press into the feet, float the arms out to the side as you inhale, come all the way back up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, float the arms all the way up. Palms touch. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway up again, nice length through the crown of the head. Exhale, bend the knees, fold all the way down. We'll do the same flow. Inhale, come all the way back up. And then palms touch. Exhale, hands to the heart. So we'll begin to add on here. So inhale, arms float all the way up. Palms touch. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale again, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway up. And this time, bend the knees out over the toes, send the sit bones out behind you. Bring the arms forward, chair pose. So arms can be at shoulder height or arms up alongside the ear. So pause here for a breath or two, new posture. Inhale and exhale. Think of the lowest ribs hugging down towards the hips. drawing that lower belly in, and then press into the feet. Inhale, come all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, float the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bend the knees again, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway up, and then this time bend the knees, sweep those arms forward, find your chair pose. Inhale and exhale, and then fold all the way back down, hands to the mat. We're going to step back to plank pose, right leg and left leg step back. So wrist under shoulders, press back through the heels, make sure that lower belly's not sagging down. You can always bring your knees down for a little support. So again, breath or two here, just find that foundation. Inhale and exhale. Now draw lower belly in and up, sit bones up and back, come to downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale, lift the right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, step the right foot up beside the right hand, lower the back knee down and curl the toes, press into the feet. Inhale, float the arms all the way up. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Use your block underneath the left hand if you like. Inhale, twist, right arm floating all the way up as you twist to the right. Inhale and exhale, and then exhale, bring that right hand back down. Both hands to the mat, lift the back knee, and we're going to step back through that three-legged dog. So bring that right leg all the way up, and then exhale, bring the right leg down. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, look towards the hands, bend the knees, step that leg forward. If it doesn't get all the way there, help it forward. Lower the back knee down and curl the toes. Press into the feet. Inhale, float the arms all the way up. Exhale, fold all the way back down. So now block can be under that right hand. Inhale, left arm floats up as you twist to the left. Exhale, bring that arm back down. You move your block if you need. Curl the back toes under, lift the back knee, stepping back through that three-legged dog. So step that left leg all the way back and up, and then exhale, release back to your downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, and then stepping forward on that third breath, stepping the right leg forward, the left leg forward, back to that standing forward bend. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold all the way down, press into the feet, float the arms out to the side, come all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to the heart. Take a breath here. Inhale, maybe close the eyes. Check in with how your body's feeling. Inhaling and exhale. And then let the eyes again open. So we'll go through that little sequence again. So inhale, float the arms all the way up. Palms touch. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bend the knees, send the sit bones behind you, come into that chair pose. Inhale. As you exhale, fold all the way down, hands to the mat, left leg steps back, right leg steps back, plank pose. Inhale. As you exhale, draw lower belly in and up, sit bones up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bend the knees, step that leg up to your lunge, lower the back knee down, uncurl the toes. Inhale, float the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Use your block if you'd like. Left hand to the block, twist to the right. Right arm floats up. Exhale, release the hand down. Curl the back toes under, lift the back knee, back through that three-legged dog. Right leg steps, lifts all the way up. Lower that right leg down. Take a breath here. Inhale and exhale. Then inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, bring the left foot up beside the left hand. Lower the right knee down, uncurl the toes. Inhale, float all the way up. Exhale, release all the way down, right hand to your block or mat. Float that left arm all the way up into your twist, twisting to the left. Exhale, lower back down, moving the block if you were using it. Curl the back toes under, lift the back knee. Left leg slides through to that three-legged dog, and then to your downward facing dog. Breath here, inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale, and then release the knees to the mat, uncurl the toes, and fold back to a child pose for a couple breaths. Hips towards the heels, forehead towards the mat. If you have that yoga block handy and you need a little support for the neck, let your forehead rest on your block. Take a breath here. Notice the flow and the rhythm of your breath. Inhale and exhale. And then very gently pressing into the palms. Inhale, come back up to your table pose. Hands in front. Exhale, curl the toes under, sit bones up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale, looking towards the hands. Big step forward, right leg and left leg back to that standing forward bend. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold all the way down, press into the feet, arms all the way up and overhead. Palms touch. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. So pause here again, close the eyes, just notice how you feel. Inhaling and exhaling. Feel the connection of your feet with the earth. Feel the movement of the energy through the body. Feel the movement of your breath. And then very gently let the eyes open. So that is a little taste of an energizing sequence for you, just moving and flowing with the breath. And again, you can continue to repeat this, or as you learn that flow, you can just do it on your own and maybe slow it down a little bit, maybe hold the plank pose a little bit longer or the downward facing dog a little bit longer to build a little strength. So it's again a kind of a little foundation that you can play around with. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please check out information about Grey Horse Yoga in the info section below, and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you like this video, and I hope to see you sometime soon in the saddle or on the mat. Thanks. Bye-bye.